Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Dylan Disaster. You may never have even have heard of me. You might not even like me. I mean, pink hair, come on. But I have been doing this for the better part of a decade, and over that decade, I have found ways to streamline my processes and make everything fast, easy, and just the most productive I can with the littlest spending. Because as a small creator, you all know, you're not pulling in all this financial gain to put back into your product. So if you're not, but you still want your product to be upgraded, how do you do that? I have learned all of these things that I am now going to attempt to pass on in short clips to you. So from one small streamer and creator to another small streamer and creator, let's get into this. Number one, programs are not cheap. Programs are not easy to get. There are illegal ways, but programs in general are not cheap. So I fully understand some people saying, I can't do blank because I don't have the software or the program to do blank. Well, what if I told you there was an as good, sometimes better, free alternative to the big programs you use? So let's start with number one, your video editing. You got to get those videos cut up. You got to get the captions on it. You got to get the filters, the transitions, and all that cool stuff. Well, let me turn you on to a free editor that is both PC and mobile. You heard me. You can edit your shorts, your TikToks, and everything else on mobile, but also full-length YouTube videos on your phone if you needed to. For on-the-go creators who have other jobs and things to do using CapCut. Now, what CapCut is a phenomenal editor, really quick and easy. It's going to give you exactly what you need to get your content good and better than where it's at and out to the public. You can add your own captions, you can add your own transitions and everything else from both PC and mobile. Plus, you can upload your currently edited to the cloud of CapCut and then download it on your phone to continue editing on the go and then put it back on the cloud to edit it at home. It is an absolutely free software. And to touch on streamlined and productivity the way I did, I got to tell you, it's the fastest way to edit for someone who has no free time, full-time job. I live alone with my girlfriend. We do a lot of stuff on our off time. Plus, I stream full-time. I have no downtime. So for someone who has no downtime, let me tell you, the cutting is easy. The pre-downloaded transitions are easy. All of it super easy to make amazing scenes out of it. Quick, easy, done. There's your video editor. Number two, you got your video edited. Now you need a thumbnail, but Photoshop is expensive. Extremely expensive. The whole Adobe suite is ridiculous, right? Well, let me introduce you to Photopea. Photopea is absolutely free, and it's literally Photoshop in a browser. There are ads around the outside that make it absolutely free. You don't have to pay for anything, but on top of that, you can use it on your desktop. And once again, say it with me from the people in the back. Your mobile device. So if you need to edit a thumbnail on the fly, you need to fix something, you need to change something, anything like that, you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your PC, you can save as PNG, PSD to upload it to Photoshop if you need to send it to a different editor. You can do so much with this. It's literally Photoshop in the palm of your hand, okay? Then on top of that, we're going to get into some ways that I can really up your thumbnail and creative process game. On to number three. Templates and tool websites. Templates are your best friend, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to have a degree in graphic design or video editing or any of that to know what you're doing. So remember how I brought up CapCut? CapCut has a slew and a complete suite of preset templates of YouTube intros, outros, custom scenery, vlog overlooking, B-roll for like an intro. They have so much. And then Photopea has thumbnail templates that you can take, erase some things, make it your own. They have text templates. They have everything you could need. If you guys want, drop it in the comments. I will do an in-depth video on CapCut and on Photopea to help you guys make the best out of your content that I know you deserve. I will make sure it happens. And then you guys know how every YouTuber does the faces in their thumbnail, and then you're like, oh my God, then you got to go on a green screen. You got to take all these out. You got to know how to edit. And what if I told you you don't? What if I told you you don't? Remover.bg. It's a background removing website. Click the upload an image, watch the background go away, save the image, use the image, and then add like a stroke or a color outline in Photopea. These are things that I wanted to know when I first started, things that I wish I had any idea how to do when I first started. Another primary example, number 4. Did you know that in OBS, for all my streamers and my content creators out there who are using the proper tool, OBS Studio, that in order to resize images, you click it, you drag it from the corners. But you don't want to keep that aspect ratio sometimes because sometimes you absolutely need it to go a certain shape or size. Hold Shift. Holding Shift in OBS while dragging or resizing an image removes the aspect ratio lock, which allows you to freely shrink the top and bottom and the left and rights to make it whatever size you want. If you hold Control, it gets rid of the locking to corners, allowing you to move it completely freely any way you want. If you hold Alt, it will allow you to crop the image with green lines instead of red showing up, erasing the image so you can fine tune and put your image and only what you want to capture in it so you don't have all the pesky stuff on your sides being in it. Number 5. If you don't know about this one, you may have been living under a rock, but hear me out. Restream.io. If you want to stream on YouTube and Twitch and Kick and YouTube, whatever, 2 platforms at the same time, absolutely free. Use Restream.io. Self-explanatory. You go in, you sign in, you link up your accounts, and boom, bam, boodle, you put them into OBS with the Restream key and the Restream server, and then hit start stream, and you go live to both. Does not tax your PC any stronger than if you were to stream to one, because it just mirrors the output to 2 different places rather than having to stream from 2 different keys. It saves so much and just allows you to restream. They have a built-in chat and everything that mixes your chats too. It's wonderful. Number 6. So I got the inspiration to do a video of this style from the same person who's going to be number 6, Harris Heller, Senpai Gaming. For the love of God, watch Harris Heller. Watch Nutty. Watch Gaming Careers. They will help you, I promise you. Just watch them. But on the topic of them, Senpai Gaming, Harris Heller has a thing called Stream Beats. Are you sick of copyright claims, DMCAs, and takedowns, and the risk of playing my favorite song? Oh, I like this. They have amazing music that is absolutely free to use with 0 chance of copyright and 0, and I mean 0, chance of DMCA. Please use Stream Beats. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. You can download the tracks directly from the website. It's absolutely free, and you cannot get hit for it. I thank every day that he put this out. I really do. Please use Stream Beats. It is a lifesaver. I recommend the collaboration with 100 Thieves for the hype tracks. They are so good. You're probably going to hear some underneath this whole video. It's what I use in all my edits. Number 7, I believe. This is a very, very simple YouTube downloader. Do you want a sound effect? You don't want to go through and likes, comment, subscribe on every single video of every single thing and then go get the sound and then have to pay and then Stature.io. Trust me. Find the YouTube link of a sound effect you like. Make sure it's copyright and DMC free and that it is free to use. Take that, copy, paste the link, download onto your PC. Then in CapCut, use the extract audio feature to then have just the audio. You want a green screen video? Download the video. Use CapCut to remove the background of the video as an overlay. This writes itself. These programs put together can make your content go from to in no extra time, just a little extra effort. And like I said, you can do literally everything I'm telling you from your phone. The only difference is that Stature does not have a phone app. Sorry, guys. Can't afford a Stream Deck? Well, here's number 8. Use Touch Portal. Or, if you have an iOS device, there is a free version of the Stream Deck mobile app. You got one of these, right? You got a phone? Stream Deck Mobile or Touch Portal. Literally the same thing. Can link to OBS, everything you need, activate stuff, boom. Use that. Trust me, it works. I used to use it before I got a Stream Deck. It's fucking phenomenal. When you start your video, does your webcam look like this? Oh my God, isn't it so bad? Or with a few simple clicks, does it look like this? So this is the base. And then here we are. This is simply the easiest thing ever. Simple settings in your webcam in OBS. Make sure your webcam's in 1920 by 1080. Then also simple, look up table. LUTs, L-U-T. Trust me, I wish I knew about these from the get. Look at how good this looks. Look at how phenomenal my sponsors at Dead Men Clothing look. Look at this. Dead Man Clothing, by the way. Link in bio. These are phenomenal. All it is a color correction or color gradient or color overlay of some type, which is meant to bring out saturations and pops in different ways. And there are free ones all over. Gaming Careers has free ones. Senpai Gaming just released, his editor released 4 new ones for free in the videos they make. Please go look up LUTs. There's a billion videos on how to apply them. It's just a filter in OBS. They will save you so much editing time, especially for those who can't see colors correctly. And also those who don't understand color theory and making things true to color or just making things look good. I didn't do this. This is 3 settings changed and a LUT. Another really good hotkey for all of my streaming friends out there. Take your mouse, go into Discord if you're streaming, and set one of these 2 bad boys to your hold to toggle mute. Okay, playing your games, yada, yada, yada. Chat says a bunch of hoopla. You want to talk to them, but you don't want to sit there and bother all your friends. Hold this while you're still playing your game. Now you're muted. Blah, 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 chat, blah, blah, blah. And then you let go. You don't interrupt nobody. You don't have to pay for a fancy foot pedal, and you don't have to sit there and scramble Alt-Tab and reach for all your buttons. You just hold this, and when you release it, it comes back. You want to set it to toggle click? Click. It's amazingly simple, but it will, your viewers and your Discord will thank you. If you want to go an extra mile, set it to deafen instead of mute. That way, you're not sitting there talking to your chat while your Discord is rambling off in your ears. Hi there. This is Future Disaster, who totally forgot. Dumb Pink Past Disaster forgot to say this. Along with templates, there are amazing websites such as Stream Elements. You guys don't know what Stream Elements is. I could do a whole video, 3 videos on Stream Elements. These websites have built-in overlays that you can just make a whole overlay with all your alerts and everything pre-set up, so you don't have to do anything. So if you're not graphically inclined, but you want to start content, bam! It's copy one link, paste one link into OBS, and everything is done per scene. It's so easy. It really is. There you have it, everybody. In this year, the year of 2024, of our wonderful creations that we are putting on the internet, it has never been easier to start the platform to do what you do. Little bits of advice: always make forums of all content, short form, long form, gaming, not gaming. Find a niche you're good at, something you can teach people about, something you can help people with. Anything that allows you to sit in front of the camera and confidently display your conversations. Bonus tip, by the way, if you're ever finding yourself tired, exhausted, drained, or just in general not hitting your shots in your favorite video game, make sure to use Glitch Energy. These guys right here, Glitch Energy. I got tubs. On tubs. On tubs. I can grab more, but I'll run out. On tubs. You see them all back there? glitchenergy.com. That's glitch with a Y. No jitters, no crash. Absolutely phenomenal energy drink. And it will make sure you hit your shots. Your editing will be focused up. You will be right there where you need to be with the right brain and mindset to do what you need to do. Trust me when I say I use it every single day. glitchenergy.com. Use code DISASTER for 20% off your total purchase at checkout. I saved this for the end. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. If you liked any of these or want some more information on any of these tips I have, please drop them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them. If you want a full video on any of these, how do I blankety blank? Drop it in the comments below. And if you don't, drop your favorite emoji for interactions in the comments below, just, to help me out. But if you really want to help out the channel, make sure to like, make sure to drop some sort of comment, subscribe, share this one with your friends, especially your creator friends who are trying to get off the ground and they're just so scared of this space. You don't have to be. Some of us are nice and we're here to help. I promise. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you ever want to come into my live streams and ask questions there, hang out, vibe for a little bit, maybe even play some games. I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at Twitch and Kick/Dylan Disaster. The links will be above my head. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And always remember, kindness is free, guys.